Hello and welcome to the P2P RTL tutorial. I am making this video the day before of the public beta test, so everybody will know what to do. So I'm Noodle, I am the co-founder of P2P, and I'll just be showcasing this. Okay, so if this is your first time in P2P, you want to open up the training menu. So you click this button, and then you should be in this menu. You have this text, P2P training system, and then just some description. Right now, none of this works, but you hit teleport, and you should be teleported to the training game. So just give it a second, and it will teleport you. And there we go. Okay, so now we're in the game. Let me turn up my volume. You can hear some wonderful jazz music picked by the other co-founder, Dyson Krupp. And then you just want to hit start, and then your bus will spawn soon. So just give it a second, and then you will see your bus spawning. There you go. Okay, so once you're inside, once you click spawn, everything will load, and then you'll first notice that your camera follows your mouse. So this allows you to click buttons like this very easily. So it says press 2 to enter side dash camera. This will be your guide. This will be telling you what to do throughout your training session. But I'll just give you some extra information before you do the guide, before the game releases. So the interactive system allows you to click on stuff and do certain actions. So you can see here we have our operator barrier. It says left mouse button to open or close. So you can open that and close it just by clicking. So there's a lot of interactive stuff throughout the bus. Most notable, it's not the run box, is the TMAC, which was coded by Dyson. And yeah, so let's get started. The run box is, I'll be starting from the right to the left. We have a run box, which you can see here, right? And that basically allows you to change the code or whatever. I don't really know what it does. And then next we have our compass reader. You can just click it, and then it plays a sound effect. This is like the fare of the TransLink buses. Okay, so this is our ODK3. It's basically the you can set your destination through it. And then we have our dash, right? You can see our dash right here. You can see the speedometer and the PSI. Okay. And then we have our TMAC, we have our fans, we found another fan up here, and here is all the switches. So let's just get started. Let's just hit the run mode twice, right click it twice, and then enter night run. Okay. Do not do day run because I don't know why, just don't do it. And then you click engine control. Okay, next you want to click driver light and dome lights. So the driver light is your driver light, and the dome lights are your passenger lights. Next you have your driver fan, where you can turn on. Same with your dash and side destination or side desk fan. And your front hatch, these don't work, I think. Your hazards work, your ramp switch works, your door works, and then all of these buttons work except climate control. But yeah, okay, so let's go to 1, and you can see our fans are working, but I'll turn them off because they're kind of noisy. So you have to right click to turn them off for some of the switches. Okay, so it says press 7 to enter TMAC camera. Your input ID, just input your input ID 57851. Okay, your input unit number is whatever your bus is. So it says 21015. It also says 21015 right here. And then you just click that and you click OK. Next one, I click menu, route selection, deadhead to depot or not in service. None of these buttons work yet except route selection and vehicle announcement volume. But we'll do these in the future. Okay, so click cancel. You press 1 to enter main menu camera, and then press M to close the front door. Okay, and then it says press spacebar to disengage parking brake. So we do that, and we just follow the route signs to Lincoln Exchange. See here, turn left, like so. Alright, so let's just go. So turn left. Okay, and then turn right. Okay, and just go to Lincoln Exchange. So just go down this road here. By the way, you can hold F while pressing W or S to engage in full throttle or full braking. As you can see in the UI on the top left. You can do Z and C for indicators, and X is for your hazards, I think. Yep. So you can use those to do your indicators and hazards. I'll showcase more keybinds as we go on. So you just go right and you just pull right in. Also, you can click V for mouse steering, which is way more smoother in my opinion. So yeah, just pull in right here. Okay, engage parking brake, and then press 7 on your TMAC view. Okay, click your menu, click route selection, and click 18. Sphere exchange. Okay. Click cancel, and this is the TMAC. So this is how late you are. So right now I am on time, a bit early. And then here is how far you're away from your stop. So right now I'm 3 meters away from the stop, which is about right. And then right here you have all your buttons. These are the next stops, which you can see right here. And that's basically all there is to TMAC. So right now I just became late. Just click 1. Okay. It says M and N to open and unlock rear and front doors. So what I like to do is force the rear doors open, because if you don't force them, they won't open, the rear doors. So you just click this and then click forced. And all these buttons work. There's space for parking brake. And all these, engine start, blah 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 blah. Also, the window blind works in case the sun is a bit too shiny. And then your window works as well. There's also dynamic sounds, so the more you open your window, the more you can hear. Okay, so let's hit M and N to open the doors. You can see all the NPCs are going into the bus. Like so. Just click M and N to close your doors. And if you close your doors right before the NPC gets to the door, it'll just stand there looking sad. Okay. So normally your dash sign would appear, but we don't have a dash sign for this route yet. So just stay blank. Also, the cameras, you can click, all the number keys are assigned a camera. So you can just click 1 through 0 and you have different camera angles. 0 is for third person and 1 is for this first person camera. Okay, so we're already a minute and a half late, so I will just time lapse the rest of this. Okay, so as you pull in, make sure you pull into this stop right here, just the 18, and just pull right into here. All right, and just brake. Then you see your TMAC resets, and just click cancel, cancel again, and yeah. So now you completed it, just hit submit, and you should be teleported to the main game. So make sure you do not leave the game, otherwise you will not get a license or your operator ID or whatever. Okay, and then you should be teleported back. Let me turn down the music so it doesn't blast into your ears. And you click X to escape the intro. You just give it a second. The intro is pretty fire, but I don't want to reveal too much yet. So just click X, and then you're in the main menu. So yeah, to change all your settings and your keybinds, you can do it all in here, as well as your performance, gameplay, and your audio. So you just click save, and it saves all the keybinds you changed. So yeah, that's basically all there is. This is the About Us page, and there's a spawn page. You can choose where you want to spawn. And there's a driving page. And then the only bus drivable right now is the blue top. So you click next, and you click all these different spawns. Okay. And then here is Joyce, here is Crown, and here is UBC. So you can choose all of those, and then you click next, and you will spawn. And then there you go. So that's basically all there is to the P2P guide. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy tomorrow's public beta test.